All right. Good evening, people. It's June 1st. Yeah, June 1st, 2021. I think it's 6:33 in the afternoon, well, evening, whatever. Whatever. Okay, yeah. This video is about this GMC Sierra 3500 HD 97, whatever. And I'm about to my this truck is going to the shop and get some engine work done in a few days or whatever. But anyway, I was checking under it, and inside the engine bay, rats was coming in and basically nesting, shitting everywhere, and chicken bones, all types of shit up in here, or whatever. But so I had to clean it out or whatever. I had to got a vacuum and vacuum that shit up or whatever. I took off the upper intake, air intake manifold, plenum, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever. Took that up off of here and got down in here with the vacuum and way down in the crevice under the wires, under fuel pump, the fuel injector pump or whatever. See, I taped off the valves or nothing, so nothing will go down in there. Whatever. I got that bag of mothballs because that keep them away. I put that in here last night before I went in, and this morning there was no rat shit or whatever, none of that. So that kept them away, until but anyway, I took the upper air intake up off of it, and I went on ahead and cleaned it, and I painted it. As you can see, the inside is real clean. I had sprayed some of that hold up where that shit at. Engine degreaser, and this is just basically the $3 AutoZone kind. I could have spent, bought the other brands like $10 or more, or some higher than that. You know what I'm saying? That AutoZone have, the name brand stuff. But I just got this AutoZone brand, only $3 basically or whatever, and it got this real clean. I wish I could have showed, had a video of how this looked in the inside or whatever. It was real dirty or whatever. And the upper piece, inside, that was, I got all up and down up in there. You know what I'm saying? It was real dirty. Both these are real dirty or whatever. Yeah, but I had cleaned them down, sprayed them, soaked them with the spray, the engine degreaser, then rinsed it down with a water hose or whatever. I had a little wire brush or whatever. Like this, it had broke, but something like this. But you get those at the at Dollar Tree, 3-pack or whatever, in different sizes or whatever. So that ain't nothing. But I used that along with the engine degreaser and got it real clean and good enough to paint. And I had it there. Then I went over it with the paint. That's yellow for the lower intake, and red for the upper intake. And of course, it's going to fit on it like this. Fit just like that up under the hood when I bolt this piece. Well, these two pieces back down to the engine. Yeah, that's how it's going to look. That's how it's going to sit dead on top of that. Beautiful, beautiful color combination. I made it red and yellow because I got really red and yellow in the color in the paint on my truck or whatever. So, I'm gonna sit that on top of this engine. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Whatever. I was doing some other stuff. I got up early as usual. I'm planning to put that back or whatever. But of course, some one of my buddies, a guy in a tow truck, drove up earlier, so I was talking to him for good minute or whatever. He was back here, had his tow truck, looking at my tow truck or whatever. And then a little bit after that, I jump in the car with somebody else or whatever. So, shit, most of my day, day almost over with. Like I said, it's almost 7 o'clock, whatever. And So I'm gonna just do that in the morning. Yes, I'm gonna put that, put the upper and lower air intake that going. Yeah, and another thing I had to check and make sure they didn't chew up any wires or whatever. All that seems fine except for that wire. That wire I damaged. Pulling the motherfucker. It's right here. Pulling the oh, that's nice right there. That's really nice. Yeah, pulling the motherfucking upper intake off or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It was just a ground, it's just a ground wire or whatever. It just mounted to the bolt on the air intake or whatever. Usually when it's like that, that's a ground or whatever, but that ain't nothing. So I got the screws in the other side or whatever. Yeah. So, major video, just, keep posting these videos. Well, this GMC 3500 HD, with the 6.5 turbo diesel or whatever. They got the Chevy ones too, the Chevy, it's the same thing, that's different badging, different grills or whatever. These are the screws. Well, these not all the screws. These are the screws from the upper, playing them the red piece. And oh yeah, they're gonna one for the bottom. The bottom one had more screws in it, of course. Yeah, the yellothe yellow piece had more screws in it. The red only had the 6 on the top, and then plus the math sensor. Well, and then, the elements that go on. Here in these 2 holes right here or whatever. I had cleaned it up. Might as well since I had it off. I cleaned up the I can't see it, the lighting is real bad right here. But the sensor, that goes in. Yeah, but okay, that's in this video. Let me get up out of here. I'm running out of time. I'll catch y'all guys later.